All right, Canada, it's election time, and this one's a wild ride. Picture this. Just over a month ago, Mark Carney steps in as Prime Minister, replacing Justin Trudeau, and barely 9 days later, boom, a snap election is called. Now, with voting about to open, the country's bracing for a showdown that feels bigger than just politics. Here's the headline: Carney versus Poilievre, 2 guys, 1 seat, and hovering over everything, Donald Trump, the neighbour we can't ignore. Let's break down why this election feels so different. First, the economy. Folks are stressed about the cost of living, the housing crunch, and, get this, $500 billion in Canadian money has bolted for the US. That's a lot of zeros. Poilievre says it's all the Liberals' fault, painting the last decade as a disaster. Carney, he's pitching himself as the grown-up in the room, the guy with the know-how to protect Canada from Trump's tariffs and, I quote, annexation rhetoric. Yeah, you heard that right. Trump's cranked up the heat, slapping tariffs on our auto industry and tossing around talk that makes a lot of Canadians nervous. So this election isn't just about taxes or social programs. It's about who can stand up to the White House and keep Canada independent. Carney's playing it centrist. He's scrapped the carbon tax, is striking deals with Europe and Australia, and wants to show he's not just Trudeau 2.0, his line. Trump's strategy is to break us so America can own us. That's the vibe. On the other side, Poilievre's going hard on small government, lower taxes and being tough on crime. He says Carney's just a shiny new face on old Liberal problems. He's selling change, and he's got a real shot, especially since the NDP and Bloc are fading into the background. All the parties agree. Dealing with Trump won't be easy. Carney wants targeted tariffs. Poilievre says he'll do better at the bargaining table. Foreign policy, the Gaza conflict, the economy. Everything's up for grabs, but it's all in Trump's shadow. Advance polls open now, and the country's fired up. High turnout is expected, but the real question is simple. Who do you trust to stand up for Canada when the pressure's on? Whatever happens, this election could reshape what it means to be Canadian for years to come. So are you voting? Now's the time to decide who you want in your corner.